actually know this song. Of course, it's like the end. One more, Javier. For old time's sake. Oh, Jack's gotta go to bed. Rose Marston.
Let's give this boy a bit of space. See you later. Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Welcome back, Jack.
Lenny, we need to talk. Don't hit the fire. Gang celebrating the safe return of Jack will be unavailable for other activities for a while. Oh, and that's just nice.
Can I play a little?
Of course you can.
Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur.
The old guard.
Hey, Jack.
Very relieved we all are.
It looks like him too.
Thank God it worked out.
Like the one from the
Welcome
front.
back, Jack.
No, you know what I mean. Like it just looks like it does look like
I'll
Jack.
let you fine folks get reacquainted.
Hi, fellas.
And it's not his biological though, right? That's what it is. It is not his son's son.
No, it should
It is.
be John's son.
It is John's son.
That's
Okay.
the theory. Really, no, it could be Javier or Squid.
No, I don't know about that, but they definitely I thought was getting the impression that he didn't his biological wasn't around and John was stepping out.
If you say so. Mangoes,
Hey, Skullface.
Yes,
First in the door.
I guess there's
Yeah, I
like
hope so. Faith, Arthur, have a little faith.
You're so clean.
Abigail.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. That's what it was. Abigail was supposed to be, you know, a groupie, kinda. That's what I remember. What's up, Skullface? It's good to see you. The Tiefling Warlock enters into the banquet hall. My God, man, I was doing the character sheets like 3 times over, and it did not save, and I'm really upset. I emailed it to myself, and I get to the library to print out, and it's still the wrong one, and I'm like, you've got to be effing kidding me. And I get home, and it never saved. I saved a bunch of times, too, multiple times, and it's just like, no, man, you never did. You never did. Why can't I see you?
Get some drinks.
Hey, Monarch. Ah! The Barterfly enters into the banquet hall. It's good to see you, buddy.
All right.
Can't,
Boring bastard.
it's not working. I'm trying to send it to you. You're not showing up.
Nothing more than a sore neck.
Goal.
Was you scared?
Yeah, you're not showing up for some reason.
Absolutely petrified.
Alright, you do good. Should email that to me.
Miss Grimshaw.
You got a new pup. What's up, Dirt Moon? Alright, my chat's not working out just exactly just yet.
Reckon
All right.
turn in.
Our house was... What? You gotta be kidding me, Monarch. I'll tell you right now, it's somebody you know. I'll tell you some right now. 90% of the time it's somebody you know. You got robbed? Just like, what did they get? Are you okay? Everybody's okay? Nobody... No, you guys weren't home, right? Good. I'm glad you got your character sheet. Yeah, just send me an email there, Skullface. I need my hero. I need to pet my horse. Are you in Detroit? He is Monarch again. Not Utah or Idaho. California. Ohio. No, that's Hero.
Okay,
I know you've told me this before too. Gladly not. Detroit. Detroit is a rough town. Clean the horsey. There we go. There we go. Weird. First in the door bonus. Of course they don't, man. They don't. That sucks, dude. They don't do anything because they don't have leads. They're not gonna go research for your stuff. Like, oh yeah, let's see if we can find the culprit. They don't. You know, they got bigger.
In cases like,
If
oh,
it's
you know,
a repeat offender.
I feel like this has been it. They'll follow up on that.
Yeah.
You have no idea. Who
Yeah,
it is,
unless it's like
how
a
I
serial
know.
robber that keeps robbing in the area. You know.
Somebody stole my license plate.
Somebody stole Cowgirl's license plate a long time ago, and then it actually turned out like what 2 years later.
Yeah, because if I
They
wanted
found the
to
guy.
sue them for damages,
They found the guy using it one day just by accident. He happened to still be using it 2 years later, dumbass. And or a year later or whatever, a couple months later, whatever. The tags were, you know, active. That he could use the tags, and until the tags expired, he was using them. All right, I'm gonna fast travel. Train. I'm gonna start saving. Thank you, appreciate it, Skullface. So you got your Pact of the Blade, so you can call any weapon, right? And then you wanted, what was it, Bladeful Smite? I wasn't able to look it up. What does it do? I freaking was, he gets to basically switch out. He has 4 spells known, and he can only do 2 level 2 spells, but or 2 spells, but it can be a level 2, and you can know 4 of them in your backpack.
There, girl.
And you're getting rid of Witch Bolt. I remember that. Okay, so trying to. There's no quick travel, is there? Can you quick travel from home? You said, babe. Where do you quick travel from home? Up at this place. Okay, I'm not home. I'm not at home. I have to go back. It's like the closest spot. Right here. Ha ha ha. We got a means of fingerprints. And are they gonna fingerprint? Did they steal less than $500? Because then they don't fingerprint. It costs them like $3,000+ to fingerprint. And it's like they don't do. If you watch Adam Ruins Everything, they don't actually have a machine that has everybody's database and they match it like that. They actually do it through people, and people sit there and match. Like, so it's based off the eye. It's not even, and in patterns and shit. It's not even like this CSI computer analytic technology. They ate your table. What do you mean they ate your table? No. So what did they get, Monarch? And you said upstairs, babe? I have, oh, my room. Oh, like my place little thing. Okay. I have no, do I have a room up here?
yes, you do.
Oh. Like what around?
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well.
Uh-oh, this is the one that
thank
did.
you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but
Oh, I wanted to read it or hear it. This is fast travel. Not nice. Alright, I want to go to. Can't even go to Valentine. I'm wanted there. Everywhere. Okay, so I want to go to a place that has a mail. Roads. Roads.
Fine if you go there right. Alley in town, the people are, hey, stop.
I know
And as
you.
long as you keep talking, you're still
They
good.
took both of our TVs, all my action figures, and some clothes from my mom's room. So when did they do this? Seems like they knew what to target, and they targeted specific things. Weird. Your action figures? Thing is, though, if your action figures aren't in boxes, does that are they actually some money? Are they? So they are actually like? Are those actually worth some money, or, you know, like? Because if to my knowledge, I think if you take it out of the box, then it's not in mint condition. It doesn't count. It's not. If you're gonna sell, it's not gonna. It's just personal wanting, not. As well as some games in my old Xbox. Yeah, that's a common thing you steal. Some are, so they're in their boxes. And were you guys not home from like what time to what time? Like, when do you think this was done? And nobody was in the house, I take it, huh? So everybody was gone. And is there another question I have is everybody normally gone like that, or is there always normally somebody in your house? Because the fact, if there's a chance, less of a chance that people are all gonna be gone, then you definitely know it was somebody. 'Cause I'm sorry, like all the stupid B&Es I ever did as a kid, we kind of knew whether they were gonna be home or not. Everyone was gone. Is that normal that everybody was gone, or is there normally always somebody home? Just an old parent or something like that, grandparent. It's my place, yeah. Excuse me.
Easy there, girl.
It's waning.
With you in a moment.
Hello.
Caught some reprobate
Oh, yeah.
shambling around mine.
Well, hello again. I got another
Straight to
one.
the law, of course.
You interested?
Exactly, Spider-Man 2099, that was worth $50. That still sucks though. That's worth good, man. That Spider-Man $299. So they grabbed that, huh? I don't know, man. I'm not a detective, but in my experience, and most people I've seen around me's experience, when you get robbed for a couple of things, when you guys happen to be all gone, it's somebody who knows you and it's a neighbor. I don't go accusing all your neighbors now, because Maxamillios says it's your neighbor. But you know what I mean. Watch your friends. Watch your spendings of your friends. Oh, I just got a new fucking this. Oh, really? They're stupid. I just thought of something stupid, but it wasn't that funny. Okay. Detective work, yeah. So go say hi to the neighbors and do some detective work. Is that a Spider-Man $299 $20.99 action figure back there? What the hell, Billy? Alright, I want to go now. My stepdad was applying for citizenship and they found out that he had splotches that could have been tumors. He left the house not wanting to pay electricity and we're staying at my grandma's again. Your parents, man, I want to smack them. Like, we all know that, you know what though? Here's my thought in life with this stuff, Monarch, is it's kind of a balance. Because your parents are so goddamn irresponsible, fucking, you're gonna be way more of a responsible person. Like, I already kind of see that in you. You know, you could almost, in a crazy fucking way, just thank them for making an example of a life that you don't want to fucking live. I can already tell that that's not the life you see for yourself. You know? Alright, I'm gonna fast travel. Pay bounty. I don't know how to pay bounties. I pay my bounties. I want to get out of here. Coach robbery. You know what? I want a coach robbery tip. Hell yeah. $2. Give me. How's things, Alden?
Good. All right. This is a little different. Take the coach and deliver it to my contact. He'll pay you well for it. It's a fragile cargo, so go easy.
Okay. But the money best be right.
What's up?
Oh,
Are you
it is,
done?
Arthur.
Okay.
I promise, it's very right.
Sorry. Yeah. They took all your fucking shit, huh? They took your Xbox. They took all that. You got a green one. Is that a good towel? Okay. Oh my god, dude.
Yep, that's the word in town.
I thought my day was rough.
No, you don't.
Fuck. And so, you know,
Hold your
I don't know,
horses,
man.
won't be long.
All I'm saying is it's probably somebody you know.
We've got to stop meeting like
90% of the time. Not always, okay? Not always. It could be a random thing, but the fact that they knew that house at that moment was going to be empty and they didn't rob any other houses in the area. They just robbed that one. They chose that specific target and got those valuable things because it looks like they targeted. Here's the thing about B&Es. I can tell you from experience. You go and you see what the fuck is most value. So it's the TVs. The fact that they were able to get so much is what's so crazy is how much stuff they got out. They got both TVs, Xboxes. They had all the time in the world, so they knew your ass was going to be gone for a long time. But it was your dad. I'm just kidding. I gotta be careful what I say on the channel. But fucking, I'm telling you, man. They targeted certain things. The cops ain't gonna do shit. They won't do anything. They won't care. Just move on with their lives.
Safe travels.
Not even some middle school work from middle school. To throw you off. That was to throw you. Make a crossbow appear out of thin air. Yeah. I actually think you can, dude. It says any martial weapon. Is a ranged weapon is considered a ranged weapon? Thought about it today, but I was just like, was getting all my crap done too. And Megan's meta magic. Kind of nice that we only leveled up 3 people last night because it's less overwhelming. I don't know. We have to I think it's might be considered a ranged weapon, but it's kind of like at that point, I'm not really worried about it. Like, you know, like if you can call an axe and it does a 1d12 plus your charisma, in my opinion, there's nothing weaker, nothing stronger than that. Fucking, you know, crossbow just does 1d8. I'm pretty sure it's a 1d8 plus your, again, you would be your charisma. 1d8 plus 5. Look out!
Get off of my trail. Come on, girl.
It's like your Eldritch Blast already does more than that anyway. So it's like, what do you want a crossbow for? You know, you do an Eldritch Blast. Oh, look, this one. More than a crossbow. So I honestly don't think it's a big deal. So you're just like, well, fuck it, kinda. I don't think. Honestly, the problem we honestly I need to look at is Hero's health with his Eidolon being so high. He has 37 health at level 2. It's temporary, and he loses his Eidolon, but he's still a caster, so it's kind of like, basically his power is to be more powerful. I'll rob this train. Oh, no, don't do that! Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh. Dude, Draco made some funny clips yesterday. Oh. Oh! I got back on the train. Because I'm a G. What the?
Hey! What the hell? Get out of here!
No. Sorry, make away. Making AA-12 out of pier. I know, right? Yeah, right. Within reason. I would say you can't call a weapon like Gothix's because it's like, it's his, you know, what's it called? His, you know, saber rifles or saber guns.
Don't hurt me.
Well, let me just put my mask on now.
Don't. Just don't.
Give me your money.
Give me your money. It ain't worth dying.
It's yours.
Alright. Oh, the train stopped. Oh no! This is bad. Dude, you need to run. Oh, heck no. Oh goodness gracious me!
What? Why are you doing this?
That was weird. I just looked at him. I'm going epic victory route.
Oh my God! Please, I have done nothing to deserve this.
Haha! Oh. Oh, I was having fun. What about a Dark Souls style weapon? Well, basically, I think it's like any martial weapon that isn't like have these crazy qualities, you know? Like you call upon a crossbow or a long sword, and it's like later if you have a magical weapon that you want to make your packed weapon, yeah, you call it to yourself. Like the ice sword, you can make that your packed weapon, and you can call that. I need to assert my dominance in a game of Red Dead. Dude, but now what? Now so you don't even have an Xbox? And it's like so close to Christmas, man. I want to go hunting. Going north. I'm gonna go explore. I haven't really explored. I've been doing a lot of missions. I've been running through main stuff. Just gonna run around and explore the world a little bit. Gonna have some fun and enjoy the scenery and stuff. Except for this wasteland of industry over here. Ooh, we got plenty of oxygen. No ozone. My Xbox, as in the really old Xbox. Oh, so they didn't take the Xbox One? They just took the 360. Still have your one? You just don't have your TVs now? Like the great sword. Hey, let's get... What up, Pro Gamer Guns? What's up? Coming in, yelling through the banquet hall doors as the wood slams across. We're gonna need to get some buffers for that door. So many people bust into the banquet hall all the time. It's silly. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Don't even try, Max. Oh, don't hold it. I was like, this isn't Skyrim, Max. Oh, good Horsey. Let's pat you. Easy, girl. Alley-oop. I forget. It's not. It is, but she's still the same horse. Denarius. Okay, I brought it over to my grandma's. Oh man. Dude, that's good news. And my heart actually vibed and goes happy that you didn't lose that. Not all is lost. You lost your dying light though. What other games did you lose, man? Give us an itinerary, you bastard. Parents shouldn't be living in a place like that, man. I'm telling you though. It was somebody. You just don't normally have time as a B&E person. You don't have time to just, oh, let me just shop around in the house. It's get in, get out within 5 minutes. Looks like they had time to shop. They took their time. They taking the time means they know you're gonna be gone. Sorry, this is just, I watched, you know, not catch a criminal, but like those thief movies, those are thief shows where they like sell you. It's all staged. You know it's staged. Hey, excuse me. What?
That's better. Stay right there. Don't move. Okay, girl.
You stay right there. No, you know what? On second thought.
Been a pleasure. Yep.
I lost that horse though. Good, Horsey.
There we go. Come here.
Calm down, Bessie. They ate at the kitchen table? What do you mean they ate at the kitchen table? I was playing Fallout once and it was very similar to Skyrim. I'm telling you, then it was somebody who knows the house. It was probably one of the family members. Could have been, you know, somebody that's in your family that knows. Damn it, Horsey. It's gonna kill you and get it over with. I was playing Fallout once and it was very similar to Skyrim, so I looked on the back of the jewel case and I saw they were both by Bethesda. Because Bethesda makes good games, Pro Gamer Guns. They're one of those team. There's one of those. They may have the glitches and stuff, you know, which is kind of what gives them the charm of their games, is their glitches. But their games are so detailed and vast that it's like you forgive them for their glitches. I lost the horse. Bad.
Yeah.
Hunting instinct. My comment before I'm gonna ask the question. Sorry, it's kind of busy right now too. Trying to save this person. Okay, cows. How much can a game copy from another game before it's copyright? How much can a game copy from another game before it's copyright? That's honestly up for debate in court. So PUBG sued like this Asian gaming website that made a version of their PUBG basically on cell phone. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of up to discretion of the law. You know, look how many Fortnite ripoffs there are already. Like some new one came out and it's like the Building Project or something, BP, and I'm just like, this is, and I saw somebody who normally like a small guy that plays Fortnite all the time just playing that, and I'm like, what is this trash? And it's like hexagonal shaped walls and it's just a Fortnite ripoff. I'm like, why are you even playing it? It just looks like a clunky version of Fortnite. If you want Fortnite, just go play Fortnite. No, I want to play something different, but the same. You make me sick. Hey, gentlemen. You look like lawmen.
This place ain't the biggest shithole I've seen.
Ooh, you guys, I don't like you guys.
You, mister, excuse me. Move!
These days ain't
Go to hell.
Call out.
Damn it.
Watch yourself,
Hey
man.
there. Moment, please.
Give me a reason.
Stop freaking running into everybody.
That's my girl.
You enjoy yanking
What the hell? I don't have dead eye. Oh. Ideas from Skyrim. Oh no. Well, Red Dead. You never see me play the first Red Dead, and I think the first Red Dead is actually older than Skyrim. Am I not right, or am I wrong, guys? Does anybody know the dates of that stuff? But Red Dead, the first one. But the thing is, Red Dead is from the same people who made GTA, and GTA came out a long time ago. The original, like the 2D versions, flat. So that open world sandbox idea, it wasn't Rockstar that came up with it, because I don't know if Rockstar is the original creator of GTA. Question, but fucking, if you go into the history of GTA and Rockstar is one of those companies that they influenced a lot of people too. But everything was influenced from D&D. charisma, stealth, fucking those stats was made in the 70s, and up until then I'm not sure of any other game that didn't had that kind of idea and thing. I'm sure there might be, but D&D was made in 74 or 76, then in the 70s, and they came up with the idea for charisma, strength, dexterity, and everything is just a version of that. Everything is just a loose translation of that. Special for Fallout is, you know, strength, perception, whatever. That's why I like it, you know, because to me it's where everything, you know, that's where I think everything came from, kind of D&D. Okay, so they must have been scouting the house. And that's the thing though, dude, most people don't really waste time with scouting the house because they you know, and if they are scouting, it's because they know you still. Now, was there anybody that you know that knew you guys besides the people that left but would not be home that day? Did you tell anybody?
Help a blind man.
What do you need? You have a blind man, sir? I'm gonna drink some stuff, make sure I have food, and so I don't get robbed here, you know. Horsey?
Help a blind man.
Here, take some food. Get ready to run, you know, just in case this guy's crazy.
$1 for your future.
Alright.
$1 for your fate.
Gotcha, I got $1.
There you go.
Gotcha. This is so unepic. That is so unepic.
I tell thee, bethink yourself before taking possession of another man's horse, for not all will go willingly.
Sure. Okay, mister.
Prayer.
All the best now.
Draw great. They ain't at the kitchen or a close friend, yeah. They must have been scouting the house. I'm telling you, man. Looks like a few weeks ago Red Dead looks like it got some ideas from Skyrim. You know what, too, is so the online mode comes out tomorrow for me. Came out today for new people, but they're having connection issues already.
Please, I need to be alone with my thoughts now.
Yeah, how much dishonor would I get for wrapping this guy up? My kid speaks up and she goes, probably a lot, Daddy. You're so adorable. I like graphics like Spyro and original Mara and the original Jung book. I feel like they're more creative because they were either caused by bare hands or very little technology. I feel graphics today look creatively because it's all made with computers. You know what makes me sad is that every kid's cartoon is computers now. But I understand it. I remember when having computer graphics for cartoons was expensive. Now it's the cheapest way of making cartoons. And the first one to come was Mickey Mouse's Playhouse. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. You remember that, Kellyanne? Yeah, you remember that. That was like one of your first ones, and I'm like, dang, computer technology taking over cartoons. Then this is when we started showing you like Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls, and you called Powerpuff Girls super babies. You called Powerpuff. I think I've told this to the stream once. She used to call Powerpuff Girls super babies because they have big eyes and feel a little small. Sips tea. What's up, Yoshami? It's good to see you. Didn't see you enter into the banquet hall there. You sneak in. That was a very high stealth roll. Welcome, welcome. I am currently trying to feed my guy here. Did I get everything back now? Just some more or less. Time to chop heads, right? Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Everything's all bonused up.
Yep.
Wow, this is a great view, man. Greeting. The stagecoach you received information is no longer in the area you were told. Oh, of course. I totally rented a motel room and slept outside. It used to be made with clay. You know, there's I want to see that clay movie that came out recently. It's the same people did Wallace and Gromit. It's like prehistoric or BC or something.
Let's go, girl.
Same people did Chicken Run. I wanted to show Kellyanne Chicken Run. What's that? I actually liked Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Run and stuff. Big Elk.
Howdy there, stranger.
Howdy.
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
Oh, a race?
You? Sure,
Let's
let's
race.
All right, let's race.
Yeah. Golden 18, like all the graphics, but better reason. Ah. You can go check out the clips. What's his butt? You know, they were actually it's talking about claymation, right? I remember I was watching a documentary like on one of the DVD extra special features of Jurassic Park, like the first one, and they were talking about that. You know, they didn't CGI was new in that day, and they were thinking about doing claymation, and they showed a clip of a velociraptor in claymation, and Steven Spielberg was just like, it just doesn't, you know, it doesn't click. It's not liking it, and I'm like so happy they didn't do it though. I love your picture. Non-friendly village. And that's how you enter in the words and stuff. A half demon angel. You're so cute. Oh, my kid, it's adorable. So she has to do like draw a picture and then insert the words into the picture. Have a way for them to be creative. Yeah. I also appreciate every form of cartooning. People don't seem to understand that even from hand-drawn cartoons did help develop what we see and love today. Clay puppets, whatever I love. Yeah, agreed. You know what I miss? There was a show on Kablam, or one of the little shows on Kablam called, it was called Primordius and Bob, or Prometheus and Bob. And it was an alien that came to Earth in the caveman times, and it was very shtick, but I loved it, you know. Lost your 20 iridium. Oh no! Oh, I lose. I'm lost. He's gonna fly past me.
Okay, then.
Oh, there's a lot. I'm telling you, Monarch, it's somebody you know. You could probably look that up as a fact somewhere.
I know, girl, I know.
No. What's my answer to what?
You're all right now, girl.
Yeah, it might. I don't remember the question. I'm looking at the chat and it's like gone.
Idiot.
Well, since we're here. Fishing. Okay. Classic or modern? Honestly, in me, it really comes down to not the graphics. If you're talking game wise, it's not the graphics, it's the gameplay. But cartoon wise, I prefer old style cartoon. I prefer like Rugrats and drawn cartoons. But I understand why we have more computer generated cartoons nowadays. It's just what It's fine. It's just what they're watching, you know, and it's not a bad show. Like, I'm watching what my kid watches, and they don't teach anything negative that I've ever, you know, wouldn't agree with. I think they're funny and they make me laugh. I'm watching Skylanders, and a lot of comedians I know are the voices for like half of the cast. So I'm kind of like laughing, and I'm like, I'm glad they're getting work, you know. And it teaches her like things that she does, you know, like Spyro and stuff. Spyro gets to live on in Skylanders. It's not the same voice, but
Oh, I got you. I got you.
oh,
Fine. Damn. You
gotta bait the hook, and you don't have no bait, Max.
Idiot.
Red bait.
My friend. So far.
A pretty place.
Well, you're on, my friend.
Let's keep track of it this way. We have 4 friends. Instead of naming our friends, we're just gonna do A, B, C, and D. Okay? A, B, C, and D.
Yay! Oh, it's so tiny.
Ah, gotcha.
You know how I feel about that. And your purple dragon Skylanders is not Spyro.
So
Changed
far,
my mind.
everybody's
I
eating,
know it's
right?
not, but you know, it's the
So
same.
for
It's,
this last pizza,
he still doesn't know where his ancestors
why
are.
don't we divide it?
And it sounds like the great mage had to get rid of his ancestors because their light was taken away. The chick is in it though too, his girlfriend. I like that they gave him a girlfriend in the games. Just like I like that they gave Star Fox a girlfriend
Yep,
too.
which is
Do we have a sparring ground? If we do, spar the horse. Classic better for the reason.
yeah.
Working horse is gonna die. Spare the horse. Hashtag spare the horse. You be quiet, Sean. Oh no, don't I want a bait. I need food, guys. That's why I'm fishing. You know what?
Pizza
I got a way to fish.
and a fork. And
Can I take it? Oh, for Pete's sake. Give me the knife. Pick up.
fork.
Pick up. Pick up. Yeah.
Have a
I have to cook it right
and a red
away.
one fork.
This fish is huge.
One fork.
This thing was huge, man.
Okay. I
Let me
want
just
you to do it
teleport over
another
here.
way, so
Well, that's just nice. How much pounds did I get?
D&D.
Skull face, they 101. The ball says change my mind. I'm not gonna
There you go.
stow it.
So,
Cook another.
what's another way we could do that?
Can't cook another. Oh well, how's that just?
Friends, and that works.
Then
that
poison the
for
food
everything.
supply with lead and do salmonella. I don't think there's fish in chicken. Raw chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Hey there, girl.
Well, that was
Girl,
fun.
fine.
I'm kind of trying to go hunting.
You good, girl?
Wapiti.
This is what-
Oh no. An old Indian territory. Kind of just going on explorer mode today. Where is my weapons? Cannot use weapons in this area? Oh wow.
Alright, so
Weapons
kittens are sharing
forbidden.
6 cups of-
Interesting.
So, let's do the same thing. Unless
Stopped
you
eating
solve it like
seafood
this.
when I was 5 because my goldfish died and I didn't want to accidentally eat it. Never had it since.
And so, as long as you have room
Oh,
on the
see, that's
inside.
kind of opposite for me. Is I hated
Okay,
fish when I was
so how did
little,
we
and
solve
then
it
I
last
started
time?
liking fish more when I got older. But I still need lots of lemon and butter, salt and pepper. Hear that?
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
kind of.
think
A,
we can do
see,
5 kittens. It didn't have its own milk?
Hollow grounds.
Yeah. What do we have to do?
Oh no.
So, kittens are gonna share this one.
Oh.
All right, gentlemen.
You should not have come here.
Wow, there's a lot of places I shouldn't go.
Yeah.
I hope their life is better than this. Are you serious?
Harder.
Hey, hello.
Madam?
Enough. You cannot seek friendship of me. Not now.
Gotta be somebody here I can help. Run, chickens. Study the chicken. A leghorn chicken. Chicken! Chicken! Hello. Can we be friends? Can I sit here?
Ladies?
Honor!
None of us have anything to say.
Except that.
Do that.
Yum, 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 yum. Give some points out.
Alright, good job.
I've never really
So
been
how
here
much
before,
milk does
so I'm
each
kind of
chicken
learning,
get?
seeing this place. This looks like a reserve. I didn't think there were going to be
Howdy,
people here.
fellas. Whatever you're looking for, this isn't the place.
But come on!
First up, baby, does
You don't
everyone
know
get its
that.
own?
Ma'am?
It's one.
What brings you here?
To find out how many legs of dialogue you guys have.
We do this.
I am too weary for this. Please, leave me be.
And chickens, random veggies, they stole this from Skyrim.
Each
Shut
kid gets
up!
one.
I would like it if you left me alone.
That's stealing everything from Skyrim.
Good job. So,
Thing is though, Skyrim stole it from somebody else. That's what you gotta realize. That it's like you can't. Thing about copyright law is you can't copyright cows. You know, like cows is my game had cows in it. You know, no other game can have cows in it. It's kind of like you have to patent the idea of something. I can go in here. This is cool. Come on, I want a powwow. Sit. So immersed right now. Oh. Hey, this is my tent now. What do we need 2 fires for right here?
there you go.
So like a chicken being sacred to a town. Yeah, you know, even that, it's like, well, it's still pretty broad. It's like, what could Skyrim patent that was theirs? The word Dragonborn. Or no, not even. Dovahkiin. They could probably patent the word Dovahkiin. You know, but it's like, words are hard to patent in copyright. It's like, you definitely copyrighted, you trademarked the word Skyrim. Nothing else can be called Skyrim. The word Skyrim is trademarked by them. Fusro Da, there you go. They patented the dragon language, you know, that they made up. They probably copyrighted it. There's a difference between copyright, patent, and trademark. Trademark is like a representation of the brand. Copyright is like a locking of the idea or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Sorry. These are my best guesses. I'm just exploring the Indian town. Oh no. So sorry. Please, I was just trying to...
Hello, sir.
You would be wise to leave here. You do not belong.
I know I don't belong. I don't belong anywhere. Cows don't even want me. Crying won't help. Here, can I live in here? Who's Rhoda? Do you go to clouds just often? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you don't. You know how many times I've killed that guy? Excuse me. I want to say hi and like I'm sorry for my people, what my people have done to you. Always think we're better than everybody. Chick, 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 chick. Yep, then they're gonna all murder me. See, some of these tents are empty. Destroyed. And then this is like some kind of base. Very sad. Is anything even original anymore? Thank you. You know, that's kind of what, like, if you ever watch the Adam Ruins Everything episode about copyright law and what Disney does, public domain. It's called public domain. So, original copyright law was supposed to only last you for, like, I don't know, 60 to 50 years, something like that. And Congress and Disney lobbied Congress to get, not only Disney, didn't a couple of companies did it? A couple of companies did it, not only Disney. But a couple of companies, including Disney, being one of the bigger backers, if I'm not mistaken, they lobbied to extend public domain law to like huge amount of time, and it's coming up here in like someday here, 2025 or something, where it's like it's up for debate again, and you'll probably see me talking about it when it comes up again. But I think it should be lowered. You know, Disney should not be able to hold on to Mickey Mouse for that long. The whole idea of public domain is that you expand and grow on people's ideas. Yeah, we just celebrated Mickey being 90. So it's like, here's the thing about what I like about our world is that even though somebody creates something, it's not about it being original. It's about you making a twist on something. There was something I heard a long time ago that the mathematical equation for music and the amounts of different types of music is finite, but it's such a finite number that the sun would probably explode before we get to that number. The amounts of tones and different types of tunes and stuff like that's possible is so huge that it would take, you know, eons to get there. So it's like, it kind of gives me faith that, you know, the amount of ideas out there, people are always creating. You know, people worry that we're going to run out of ideas, but in reality, we're always just kind of expanding and growing on other ideas, which then in turn does create new things. Oh man, that's pretty. No.
Girl.
You know, there's a mod where you can... Jesus, yeah, doesn't surprise me. Hey, do you see something?
Good girl.
Horse got weary. To hunt. They stole that from real life. It is. Monarchs are Joker, huh? Sorry. No. No, Disney real life. What? Yeah, half of Disney stuff is Hans Christian Andersen.
And
yeah.
they hold the rights to the mermaid because
Yeah.
they changed it.
Yeah.
I fractured.
Slow it up.
Oh, you're supposed to only hit once. You get a 4. Hunt this slender animal by finding out and inspecting clues. Really? Red eyes? I'm in the wolf territory?
Shh, girl, won't take long.
Is that hey, it's Wyoming. It is Wyoming. Look, it's Old Faithful. There's a question mark over here. Inspect.
Here we go.
Oh crap!
Way ahead of me.
There it is. There's my clue.
That's the wrong.
No, what's that? Big ass blundergust thing. I want my second shot at sniper rifle. I do. Long arm. Bolt action. Rolling block.
Does one go into 8?
Oh god, I thought I was the funny one. Oh man. Yeah, Monarchs made me laugh a couple times pretty good. I like Nazim. He followed me into Bree's home once, though. It was creepy.
Looks a way off.
Ooh, look at that clear water. That clear mineral water, man. That is scary, though, man. That stuff's scary.
Remember that big word? Deny.
You're okay.
Oh, this sucks.
Get away from...
Oh, that's scary. Holy crap. Ah! Oh no! Look away! Oh no!
So let's just say that.
Oh, it's okay.
You're okay.
Yeah, you're good. It wasn't even bloody, really. But
No,
yeah.
it is scary.
Okay. Yeah, I know you like wolves. It's okay. Wolves are cool. This is a big bad wolf. Hey, look! I'm washing myself at this pool of water. I was like, "You have the rolling block rifle?" I'm like, "Sure." It's all got a huge scope on it that I can't see the damn thing running at me. Wait a minute. Double barrel shotty. There will be no pelt left. I'm supposed to do bow and arrow, aren't I? You're now cold. While cold, your health core dies. Okay, that's great. I don't want to do nothing. Stop it.
Remember how
can I clean it?
About 9. Does numbers go into 3? 3 times 3 is 9. What about 7?
I think if you fail, you don't get to get it again, right? If you fail it, you don't get to try, right?
So that's a prime number. Prime number is that.
God, that scared the crap out of me. Damn you, Old Faithful.
17 is a prime. Good job. 13.
Open air condition, maintain your weapon, my person. Right stick. Ooh.
Alright, so prime numbers. Prime number?
Ah, that was what that was. Oh. I don't think I get to try that again, do I?
A 9.
Here, Wolfie, Wolfie.
Nope. Right. There we go.
Yep. Yeah.
I think it. Half full.
Foxes. Hey, foxes.
Yep.
Okay.
Stay there.
So,
Faster. Hey, girl, easy. It's okay. You done good, girl. Back.
what's happening? Or I don't.
You running from? List respiratory cardiovascular. Oh god. You have the test on it, so is that the class that you're not so certain about anymore? I'm currently trying to hunt woofs. What game time? You can come up with the funniest jokes wins the more. Oh boy, no. Funniest joke, the more racist, the better. Please, no. It's like, yeah, it's all in good company, but you can't expect everybody on the internet to be good company. You know, I don't really care, but you know, like as long as you don't anything too bad. But on here, though, no, I gotta be careful with that stuff. Some people are married to African American people. Or Asians, or Hispanics, and the fox is running. What does the fox say? Oh, then he runs. Those who all those. This is the best. Oh no! All right. Want to go down there, but I don't want to die. Ring ding 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 ding. Where am I? I want to go to Canada. I'm going the wrong way if I want to go to Canada. No, don't go this way. Go that way. What's this route you're trying to take me on? Oh my. Okay. What? Select. Saw a wolf or something. Hang on.
Rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake? What time are you trying to go to bed tonight, lols? Oh. Sorry. Am I cold now? You got locked off. That's weird. Guess not. Thought this was good.
Won't take long.
It's okay. I don't want to.
There you go, girl.
Feed. Rob the train, rob the train. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why would I punch my horsey? Horsey, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
What the hell? Why is that even an option?
You there, girl.
Pat? X is Pat.
Real good girl. Real
He had it said it all angry. He's like,
Real good girl.
real good girl, real good.
I want to see that. He does.
Oh. Almost daytime. I mean the cinematic. Ow.
Gotta get going a little bit.
You just hold A?
Yeah, so I mean, you'll hear stuff like the Driscolls or wolves or something, and you gotta jump out of it. You don't have to guide your horse.
must hurt like crazy. Easy, girl.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Save him, save him, save him, save him.
How do you save him?
Great.
Just my luck. Want some
Get his
help?
horse now.
Hey, whoa!
Oh,
Just
he
save him.
died.
Otherwise,
Okay.
the horse
Kicks him and
in the head
kills.
he
Kills
dies.
him, yeah.
Yeah, so go help him.
Where did this horse run off this cliff to? What the hell? Yeah. And what is this horse Jim?
Okay, girl.
Sir, your horse is too much trouble. Smells, please, host. So I can see the Rugrats. You're silly.
Ah, gotcha.
Now,
Gotcha.
come on.
Come on now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's after.
Hey, hey.
Is that my horse? Oh, thank you, mister. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
You're lucky you didn't
I'm
die.
sorry. I ain't got nothing to offer you in return, but I'll make it up to you one
No,
day.
Aw, that's
this-
nice.
So
Well, thank you.
This guy is one of the guys that you run into outside of a store.
Okay.
So whatever town is near, like say you're walking down Strawberry or something, like, hey, this is the guy that saved me. And they're like, go into this store and buy anything on me.
Okay.
So I've had it happen to like the general store and the gun store. But yeah, when you put on your horse, left button, then you just have to press A the whole
That's weird. Okay.
Is it easier? Press and tap it now.
Excuse me, sir. You don't run into him?
Your horse will get tired, and so you gotta keep an eye.
Interesting.
If you do too much directional, it'll cancel out the sim.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he lost the path.
It's you, you let him off of it.
Giddy up.
It's operate. I'm gonna do it right now. Get straight and going, and then do it. And you gotta do it right away.
We should do Kingdom Superlatives. What's a lative? Superlatives. Superlatives? What's that? Oh no, snow. Wasn't really planning to go in the snow. There it is. Campfire right now. Thanks for the host laws. Oh, look at that tent. Now cook. What is a superlative? I'm actually not. I'm not sure what a superlative. What's a superlative?
Where?
Chat. I don't know.
No.
Don't know. Not sure what a superlative.
You
What's a
fucking
superlative?
Google.
I do Google right now. No, they know what it. She knows what it is. I have no idea. Curious what it is. Store the food. Oh. Faster. Quality?
So
Oh, kingdom
high.
superlatives, the highest quality. Interesting. That's a big word. Highest of quality. Or excellency. Heard of senior superlatives. Become famous, cutest people, most athletic. We'll do it kingdom style. I see. I'll consider it. What? No, it transports with me wherever the hell I go. Good question. This is cold ice water? Oh. Can? Don't tell me that. How slippery is it? Oh, look at this great traction I have here on the turn on a dime. This is so impossible. Run this way. And then, yeah, run this way. Can I do something? I got an idea. Let's go fishing. Nothing. Like the rock, it kind of cracks a little bit. Oh, it actually echoes. It actually echoes. The ice like vibrates when you. Have you ever like tapped ice on a lake? Sorry. Hey. Oh, I got an idea. Nothing? Aw. No dynamite? I'm out of dynamite. Of course I'm out of dynamite. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yep.
Barrow Lagoon, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
a little bit. Like very little down. There's also a random.
Interesting. I haven't really been up here since the beginning levels. How did you say you get perfect pelt?
You good, girl?
Legendary animals always drop out.
Ooh, they did get your fingerprints? Or they did get the fingerprints? Oh man, this is gonna be nice. So what, did they grab a milk cup or something? Don't tell anybody, just tell us. Make sure you keep this between you guys. Don't go telling everybody.
Yeah.
I have to go to bed. There are some goodbye biddies. Aw, thanks, Bro Gamer Guns. You have a good night. Get some sleep. I will see you later. Have a good day tomorrow. I don't know what my horse is freaking out about.
You all right, girl?
I am.
Hungry,
Yeah, there's
tired.
a girl.
Can't do anything to it. Can't pat it. Oh.
Okay, girl. Good work.
They took their time. The fact that they drank some energy drinks and left them there, it's crazy. It's really weird. It's out of character for a thief. Thief is gonna, you know, get what he can and get out. The fact that he was so comfortable, it's creepy. You let me know how it develops to that. Now you just have to hope that the fingerprints are in the system. The chances of that is actually smaller. I'm proficient. Hang it all to heck.
Yep.
Yeah, I was around here, but alright, it's this, the marker was right here. That corpse. Why is there a corpse over there? That is a weird. Oh, the horse sees something.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Where?
Yeah.
Did. The hell? Feed. Oleander sage.
Eat this.
They may as well have taken the boxes. That is weird that they took the schoolwork. That's kind of really obscure.
You all right, girl?
Maybe they're like, oh, this is homework that can help me in class. Then you know it was a friend in the classroom. Looking for a legendary bison. Along the water, okay.
Yep.
I've been.
Going hunting. Let's get some points out. I might play a little Red Dead here. Or not Red Dead. Play a little Rocket League here. Why are these trees moving so much? Whoa. Guess I'm cold. Nope. A clue. Hell.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I know you're
Getting
growing.
good sleep, eating your meals, all your carrots. Make
Yep, gravity works.
We got a trail. Trail's been here a while.
There's Jung.
Yeah, still a ways.
Apparently, I'm freezing. I really want to make a snow angel.
Must be near.
Here, Dick, you ready? He's gonna do it. Oh, come on. Right here. Huh? Does that count? Gotta make the halo. That sucked. Need a shotgun or something. Try it again first. Oh, hi, kitty.
She's being a fatty.
It's kitty time. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. She's like, get out of my face. Oh, I heard something. No, I'm making snow angels. Oh. Demonetized. Already demonetized. Music I use on D&D. Like, we don't like that. Need to be punished. Like, well, I don't even monetize anyway. What? There we go. Oh, no more bullets. You need to calm down, Horsey. See this all the time. Let's warm it up. Let's just pop a squat on some snow. Coffee. Oh. Nothing. And sweet corn.
Yep. Crap. I think I lost it.
What? Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Totally worth it. Whee! Whee! Oh! Oh, I'm okay.
Shit.
Oh, I know. Hi. Oh no. Don't fucking dare. That noise.
Okay.
What the hell? Did I just teleport on this thing? Dutch just like that. You're an idiot. Oh, what's this? Old abandoned mining town. Oh yeah, this is where we went to the first time. There was stuff around here. Not anymore though. Oh yeah, there is.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, come on, you wuss. Force field. Hey there, is this online? No, not yet. I get it tomorrow. Besides, from what I'm hearing, a line isn't working too very well. But welcome, Force field. My name is Maxamillios. I am your host this evening. This is my kingdom. These are my friends at my side. We have Monarch, the Barterfly. We have Skullface, the Tiefling Warlock. We have Laws, the Elven Ranger / healer. And we, of course, have my wife, the Pyromancer Enchantress. Oh, I'm about to die. And I am your dual-wielding, lightning-bending king, Maxamillios. I welcome you to our lands. Tell us about yourselves. What brings you to this faraway kingdom? And tell us, what faraway lands do you hail from? I need food. Oh, for Petey's sake. Yeah. And we have Yashami as well. They are working on their background character currently right now.
There, girl.
No, what went horribly wrong? Can I hunt? Oh, I see you. Playing some Destiny and watching some streams. I have dabbled in a little Destiny. I don't prefer it as much anymore. You know, I definitely played 1. I played a little bit of 2. My buddy has it, so I've been watching him play a little bit. But you know, it has a really good formula, and it has a really good gameplay formula, but it's not very long. You know, and that's what I felt it turns into a grind really quick. But otherwise, I do like. You know, I'm a pretty versatile gamer. I'll play anything once. And I can't hunt. Think I can make that? No. So what character do you play in Destiny? Online is coming. It's coming tomorrow. It's basically going to be like GTA Online, man. You'll have your character creation, you have your open world, your different missions. Very, very grindy, but I can't stop playing it. That's good. You know, and my philosophy in my world is if you enjoy it, play it. You know, there are some games I'll talk some crap about, okay? Fortnite. But, you know, it's whatever. My opinion's my opinion, you know. That's what I have a channel for. So I may infect your brain with my ideas. And vice versa. Alright, well that didn't work out too well. Kind of just exploring. I'm down, yeah, definitely. What is it? I do work, but I will be on in the early afternoon. Got my hunter to 598 and working Titan now. Okay. Alright. Oh, my buddy's playing the Warlock. I was disappointed by the Titan. I played the Titan in the beta, and I was like, this is what the Titan does? Okay.
Easy.
Found a gang hideout, huh? All right. Only have 4 arrows left, huh? We'll go in silent with the knife. I'm down. No, as long as you get on a little bit before, you know, I start work at like 5. All right, we're going in silent like. I have not killed the legendary bear yet. It's kind of what I'm doing right now is I want to hunt the animals. I've done a lot of missions, straight missions, and now I'm kind of just exploring the open world. I think I've opened everything up a little, as much as I like right now. I figured, but you still get out of school before I go to work, from what I remember. Oh, ooh, very nice. Congratulations. I only wish. Don't even know if I ever will. What the hell? I was silent. Really? No, they're really shooting at me, huh? Wow. Oh yeah, that's hardcore. Yes, force field. So everybody in this kingdom is their own type of unique character. You feel free to. We love to roleplay in this kingdom. You know, you find yourself in a medieval style castle, banquet hall, giant pillars on the sides. In front of you stands 3 tables connected and separated in the middle to allow entrance for serving on the other side. Oh my goodness! In front of you sits Maxamillios to his right. Ow! His right and his left, Monarch and Lulz. As well as his wife, the Fire Enchantress, along with her baby dragon Phoenix behind her, chilling in her brazier, enjoying the ash and coals. You think you'll stream full time? One day, maybe. You know, it's kind of like, you know, yes and no. Like, even then, it's kind of like, I'm that type of person that likes to make sure, because I'm a chef, you know, I work, and I worry sometimes about the insecureness of it, that, oh, I didn't get my check, or I didn't get this, or I didn't get that. It's kind of like, I would, even if I was enough to do full time, I probably still would work just to have that extra. But I'd do part-time, not full-time. I would do part-time. Wouldn't stress myself out with work as much if I do. But I would still like to work. You know?
You get curled up, you son of a
while I have the energy and stuff like that, you might as well get as much as you can out, so we may be able to join you in that sweet, sweet retirement. You know, I do prefer an older crowd on my channel, so, you know, that sometimes kids, they, whoosh. Well, that's all I can say. Except for Monarch here. He's a pretty bright kid. Sometimes we find some gems in the rough. Peekaboo. I'm not gonna shoot or what?
It's your last roundup, you bastard. Move him, crowd him. Got a hole in your damn.
Monarch dislike that. Where are you chef at? I'm a chef at a restaurant in downtown Denver called the Denver Chop House. I'm the broiler chef. Too much information, right? Come shoot the place up. Wouldn't be any other different day than Colorado. Holy crap, that was an automatic. Yeah, no, freaking, still though. Like, there'd be crazier people. City, man, it's like one of the first city jobs I've ever worked, really, and people don't know how to drive. City's so much. It's not even that people don't know how to drive; it's that you drive around so many people that it ends up just the math and the odds increasing that you're gonna run into an idiot. You know, Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay's personal chef. Yeah, I'm the steak guy. I know how to cook a badass steak. Recently we had the special. It was a 30-ounce porterhouse. It was that $75 steak, man. It's meant for 2 people, and sometimes these people will be ordering just 1. And then I have to slice it up too. So it's basically got your New York and your filet side. I'm learning a little bit about, I've learned a lot about the meats now and the different cuts of what some of the steaks are. And I've noticed that even when I first started ordering steaks before I knew how to really cook them well, was people don't know their meats, you know, and they don't know their what their temperatures. I ordered medium rare plus. What is a rare plus? Somewhere between rare and medium rare, there's no such thing. It's all in your head. What's a medium well plus? It's a well done without pink. So well done. No, medium well plus. Still want some juice. So you want medium well? No. You can tell I work in the service industry. Was there a few years ago for a conference? Oh man, I'm about to fall off this cliff with that information. You scare me. Yeah, they do their little conferences, you know, a little brewery. I hope your experience was good. Yep. And they pay me well. Starting to dislike a lot of the people I work with now. Some shooting going on over here, so I'm gonna check it out. What's action button? You chill, horse. Nope, don't do that. Can I jump that? No. Well, plus would be leather. Thank you. Shoe. You know, don't even get me wrong. I don't even mind a little well done, but I prefer juice and stuff in my steak, and as I've learned how steaks go, I say a good medium to medium well. My wife prefers medium rare. Nothing wrong with that, but you know what the most what gets me is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh style steak. So Pittsburgh is very, very black on the outside and very raw in the middle, and an even lesser version of that is the black and blue, and that is also a very, very just put down the meat, and you're done. That's your steak. I mean, that steak is not even like 90 degrees. Like, it's ridiculous. But people like raw meat sometimes, man. Vegetarians be turning in their graves. Still mooing. I always love to call it mooing. Moo. Moo. Gross. There you go. What are you doing? Is that a monkey? No, I don't want to examine the horse. Is that a taxidermy gorilla? Babe, have you seen this? What the hell is this? It's a statue for a museum, maybe? Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay. You know what I've always loved joking around with was like the secret boss. Weapon was in poor condition. Maintain your weapon by pressing. Oh, okay. Lean it. Yay, let's clean all weapons. Might as well. Yeah, because that's how you do it. Cool. Yeah, it never seems to amaze me sometimes the things that happen and what people do in restaurants and what people expect. I think a lot of people have some unrealistic expectations when it comes to restaurants, and others just don't know. But, you know, it's fine. I don't blame. I think, honestly, it's kind of like, there's 2 points of view. One, it's like, you don't like it, get out of the industry. 2, you know, people need to work. You know, there's 2 points. There's you know, there's 2 points of view when it comes to it, you know.
You can't doing a job.
Yeah, the idea of making fun of somebody for doing a job that you wouldn't do, like, can't really make sense because it's hypocritical, I believe, and that well, not hypocritical, but more that it's, well, who else is gonna do it? You know? Someone's got to do it. If we all were fucking this, it's just not possible, you know. So kind of making fun of somebody for it, I think, or being like, well, then they want to make better money, then they should get out of it. It's kind of wishy-washy, you know. I get it to a point. You know, you don't want to be making crap money for the rest of your life. Do something about it, you know. Easier said than done, but it all starts with you, you know. There's realistic, and you can tell when somebody's trying. You know, you can tell when somebody's putting an effort in. You know. Well, most of the time. Huh? Oh yeah. Like when, you know what I hate is when I make friends with somebody and that person turns out to be a shitty worker, and then everybody starts bad mouthing you and being like, "Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy?" I am not responsible for random people I work with just because I talk to them. You dicks. That's what always makes me laugh. Sometimes that happens to me. I like make a friend with somebody. Oh, remember that jackass I was telling you about that actually, like, you know, not only was talking shit, but started taking it personally, started getting vicious with me. And, like, you know, I was like, well, you know what, I'm not really going to talk to this fool anymore, you know, like, I'm just going to cut him out, because to me, that came from somewhere else. That wasn't just talking crap, that was getting vicious with me on the line to a point of actually infuriating me and being like, well, this is mean, like, you're actually being rude, like, you know, screw you. You know, my friends don't talk to me like this, and I thought we were friends, but okay. You can talk to somebody else about Blackout. And fucking Call of Duty Blackout. About your one win you finally got 3 months after the game. I'm just like, dude, the only way to win. He's like, I do everything. I get a lot of kills and everything, then I just get killed by somebody random. I'm like, that's how the game's won. How do you think the tournament got won? By some jackass hiding in a corner and getting 1 kill at the end? Because that's what you would do in real life in a battle royale situation. Would you run around like a badass? I mean, I'd kill everybody. You're going to get sniped by somebody behind you, hiding in a bush. Or you're just drawing attention instead of yourself, because you're loud. So it's kind of stupid. So advancement is possible. It is, you know, but I'm planning to move to Seattle, so I'm not actually planning to stay in Colorado much longer. I'm from Seattle originally. Hey, sir. But you know, there's always advancement opportunities if you put your mind to it. Thing is, I get actually I'm actually kind of capped out on how much I make, and they offered somebody lower than me and newer. Recently, they offered him supervisor, but supervisor is just a fancy title for do more work and not get paid salary. And even he said no. I love Seattle, Yashini. Pretty town. I was born out there in Redmond.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Better weather for sure. I actually like rain.
Move.
Well, need our horses? It's, quite a trip.
Yeah.
You got your mount?
I have been there. UWU. I've seen you say that before. University of Washington? Huskies? No. There's Huskies and then there's the Cougars. There's like W State, and then there's two of them. There's the Huskies and the Cougars. Not a crazy football person. He's gonna die.
It was a risk.
I've been taking it, but I lost in Kentucky bourbon. Can I eat that? No. B? Oops. Oh, alcohol.
I didn't know nothing. Your name is all I knew.
Well, the Germans.
Oh, it's that satchel.
He knew my
This is all my food, right? Yeah.
situation was
That was my meat, wasn't it? We're gonna prime beef.
No, I'm just laughing at you.
Yeah.
Eat your meat. It restores all your core.
Oh, it's a face.
Risk now? Are you
Oh, it's
threatening
understand
me,
fit.
Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir,
Oh, I think I see it. Okay.
A man without a job.
No, I don't see
with
it.
limited prospects.
I'm sorry.
Those rates,
I love
repayment
you.
was by no means guaranteed. I said
Unfollowed.
I did my best, and I did.
Yashami did not like that. Dislike that. So what other games do you play, Force Field? I do like a lot of single player RPGs. I'll give anything a shot. My philosophy is I'll give anything a shot. You know, I play a lot of Skyrim on the channel. I've been playing a little Rocket League recently. I'm done with Fortnite. I'm COD. I'll play. You might see me play a little Black Ops just for some competitive feel, but I don't play it for very long. I prefer a lot of games with depth and story. I'm streaming for about 3 years now. Channel's been growing. The kingdom's been growing. It's been a lot of fun. I have a lot of cool people. You know, we have a good little kingdom going here. We play D&D on Monday nights. You know, I do play with the viewers and stuff, but I prefer now more as if you know how to play. You know, but we've been having fun with D&D. Been lately getting into that and role playing and the stuff like that. You know, so don't ever be freaked out if everybody starts doing like the stars next to their sentences and role playing.
You'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pop. Shot all kinds of cats.
Doing the head bounce. That's when I'm excited.
In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life
Mr.
story,
Holmes.
Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Try.
I want that other hat, Monarch, that I lost. That hat you saw me with, it like didn't save to my body, so I lost it, and I'm very sad. I wanted that hat. I liked it. Ooh, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've been hearing good things. And getting Just Cause 4. Okay, so you like those like third-person open world? I see what I'm saying. I think I like that. I like that. I do. I'm kind of I'm hoping they don't keep, you know, pumping them out every year. I hope they keep staying good. I've been wanting to play Origins. I'm still behind on my Assassin's Creeds, but I've heard that both were pretty decent. Laws is playing Odyssey right now, right? Laws, I believe, he's our little lurker. He's playing Odyssey, and I like that they took a break after Syndicate. I believe it was Syndicate.
You hear that? There's
Oh,
a
this mission. I saw you do this one.
White as virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left.
Or I just shoot you and nothing happens.
Down a ways.
I streamed a lot of Red Dead before Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. Like, Red Dead was one of my first games I started, or not one of my first, but one of those games that was really good to me, and I streamed it. Not a lot of people were streaming it. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Hey. 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 Come here. I don't care. I don't want you to die. As soon as I take eye contact off you, that's when you die, right? Son of a bitch. You know, I like a little anime too. Don't know if you're into anime. If you're not, it's fine. But it helps. Not everybody here is into anime, but I do love me some anime. I think it gets out actions and emotions and types of things characters and people can do that they can't do in real animation or cartoons. I mean, they can do it in cartoons, but you know, it's a cartoon. But no, don't pick up the don't pick up the dead. Drop the damn body. Oh, excuse me. Have some respect for the dead. Hitman 2, huh? I think the first Hitman I ever played, tell me if it was good or not, because I think it was okay. But it was Hitman Absolution. And I loved the, okay, screw it, I'm just going to shoot everything in the room mode. Like bullet time mode. I loved it. I know you're not supposed to go loud, but I just loved just doing the epic slow-mo, turn around, shoot everything. It's fun.
Don't mess around with me, boy.
Alright, where are you? Where you go?
There's a corpse down here. An old one. Another body.
Diablo 3, got it done in 3 days, loved it. Really? Diablo 3. I actually played Diablo 2 back in the day. And we, you know, I think, I heard they did good things with Diablo 3. I actually like that kind of play style.
Damn, dead.
Like overhead, what is that called? Overview RPG or something? Overhead RPG? I like me some real-time strategy too. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Hellcat.
Ooh, what anime? Oh man, so recently I saw Gurren Lagann, really liked it. Blue had recommended it to me, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. Sword Art Online, one of my other favorites. Dragon Ball Z, of course. Dragon Ball Super, loved it.
That'll be rare.
I know Dragon Ball Z is very predictable, and Dragon Ball Super is very predictable. That's not why I watch it. I watch it for its the energies that it makes me feel. And the nostalgia of that I got to watch this when I was a kid, when I was, you know, like 10 years old, and now I'm, you know, 30 years old, and I get to still see it on my TV and stuff. It's, you know, like I find it on the internet. But I enjoyed the hell out of it. Gurren Lagann was good. Soul Eater was really good. Digimon, loved it. Grew up on Digimon. My kid's actually watching a little Pokemon recently. She's been getting into a little Pokemon. I've been like, we need to go see the originals. They're playing them on Twitch now. Notice that. No loading screen for a cave. Ha ha ha.
Get out of here, Horsey. Man ain't coming.
Oh, well then let's sell it. No? Can I sell the dead man's horse? Really? Come on.
Come here. Come here.
Now we're going to town. Go to the fence, right? Stable, you say? Strawberry? Don't have no damn. Every town have a stable? Damn, that's so far away. So far away. Okay. We'll do that. The Valentine? Maybe. Lurk for lurk, don't mute. What's up, Sandra? What does that mean, don't mute? Like you're not gonna mute me? Is that what it is? Oh no. Kind of okay right now. Ah, that's so far. Where? Holy moly. Okay, so we'll travel. We'll quick travel when we get there. I need another Skyrim Oblivion. Welcome back, Monarch. What is it? Just talking to Force Field here. Some good games. It was funny when I got the Xbox Game Pass. So I'm on Xbox, right? And not exclusive to either one, but anyway, they gave me Oblivion for a little while, and I didn't know Patrick Stewart voiced the name or voiced the king. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm a Star Trek fan, like a lot of the Star Treks, and like Star Wars, Star Trek. You know, what don't I like, right? No, I don't like a lot of things. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of things I have opinions on. We know that, Max. Okay. Why is it only foxes? I don't want to shoot foxes. I want to shoot, or coyotes. I don't want to shoot coyotes either. They're supposed to be having some kind of DLC for Diablo 3 coming up. Another something, or no? They just came out with like another revised version or something. I swear I saw some ad for something. The Warcraft 3 is getting a reforged version, which I thought it was a new Warcraft, like Warcraft 4, but it's Warcraft 3. There actually was some good games that are coming up. The Cyberpunk 2077 is another one I'm looking into. I like that, like open world, first person. Oh, don't! You were almost not gonna hit me. And then this other one is call it oh, I did, but I dropped it. Oh, I gotta go back for that. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Out of my way. Crap! Why? Why does that admit you became wanted? Oh. Like he just died. What did I fail? Watch, this might actually worked. I might go back to my checkpoint. On mobile for some crazy reason, Diablo Immortal, no. That actually worked out really well. Jimmy and my friend made a Raider Gang in 76. Okay. So, Raider Gang, does that mean specifically that you're a type of gang that raids people? Or is it just the type of name of your gang, or what? Help me out here. Sorry, Horsey. Some iridium. Just look like raiders. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So are you having fun with it? Are you having fun with 76 Monarch? Really glad that Xbox didn't get stolen. You're lucky you took it to your grandma's, man. What an interesting sentence to read out loud. Take down other businesses, for sure.
There we go.
I want to play a little Rocket League. Is right there. For the longest time. I'd like to see how this yielding technology works in this game. Oh, come on.
Good morning.
Look, you're here. Slow down. Whoa. What the hell?
Yep.
I'm okay.
Hold up.
I have not, Monarch. I have not.
You sit like that.
Really? Yeah. That's some decent clips. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a long one. Another one.
You blind?
Oops.
Hello, you look hungry.
Oh, so he just drops the wood and leaves it. I love that stuff. They're not smart enough to pick the stuff back up that they dropped. So.
People really enjoy that.
White cougar pelt.
Dime a dozen these days.
Dime a dozen these days? A freaking white cougar pelt? How dare you say that, sir?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Strawberry Butcher. Sounds like a serial killer's name. It's the Strawberry Butcher. Struck again. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Do that so often. Yeah, I love it. I want to make a video just for horse fails. Somebody made some clips yesterday. Reiko made a clip yesterday. It was really funny. Two of them. He goes, how to properly dismount your horse, part 1 and 2. I was like, that's pretty funny. Should be in the clips. I hit a pole and like fell off. It was weird. Like, it was a weird falling. You should check it out, actually. It was, well, the one where I hit the pole was weird. Well, I hit 2 poles. Damn it, both of them are pole. The one where I kind of hit my face into the pole and kind of slide down it was weird. He's not following the path. This isn't the path. What are you doing? Oh, I see what you're doing. Gonna get us killed. No. I want my stuff off of you. Clean. Hashtag horse appreciation. Oh man. Are you gonna send it to an email or how are you gonna send me the picture, Monarch? All right, Force Field. Well, you have a good night. It was nice to see you again, or meet you. I think no, I remember you. So, but you have a good night. Get some rest. As you say goodbye, we wave to you as you leave the banquet hall. Because I got an. I'm trying to post it correctly. That's a horrible thing to say about yourself, Monarch. Like, oh god. Yeah, it's like it's a picture of a monkey's butt. That's actually what I look like. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm gonna wrap this bunny. Both have a weak point. Shut up. Shut up, you smartass. Yeah, well, we know your brain is not the weak point. The thing is, though, what's his butt? Bill Gates isn't a pretty man, but he's freaking rich as hell because he's smart. And he's got a hot wife. Trump is ugly as hell. And I would like to say he's stupid, but he's smart enough to become president, so what can I say? Like Bobby Newport. Bobby Newport didn't earn what he has got. Bobby Newport, instead of being at home, is on his yacht. Right? Oh, he was meeting with a chick about anti-landmines. I didn't know you were pro-landmine. Turning around on her like that. I love Parks and Rec. Monarch, you gotta see that show. It's like funny entertainment for not stupid people. Because it makes you laugh and it makes you think sometimes. I'm not into politics, but Parks and Rec is definitely one of those funny shows. I want to go into town because I don't have fishing stuff. What is the closest town? You must like something about your foot. Oh, he does. He does it. He's too hard on himself. He's too close. Oh wow, so there was a predator around? What predator? Bring on this predator. No, I don't want. There it is. What predator are you talking about? Oh, there we go. I don't know, it gave me a warning, said a predator is nearby. My horse is gonna flee if I get too close to him. I'm like, you know what? What predator? See. Where? Oh, shit. Blast the hell out of it. Shoot the bushes. Oh. Did I get it? Damn. Throw it to the side. Stringy meat, huh? So snakes are stringy meat?
The blazes do you think you're doing?
Blazes do you think you're doing?
Can't be bothered. That's right. Just walk away, you coward.
What?
Hey, you there.
You call me? Why don't you burn in hell? Oh, come on. Crap, the whole forest is gonna burn on hell. You tell me he ran through that no problems? Horse shit.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
No. No.
Yep.
My beauty. Oh, Monarch. You don't have a Facebook, do you? Oh.
Yep.
No. Seventh grade, that doesn't count. It's okay. You don't have to send me. Some people don't need to, you know, they don't want to let me know what they look like. Like, I don't know what half the people here look like. I know what Gothics looks like, and I know what Blue looks like. And I know what Pro Gamer Guns looks like because I see her Facebook, but I know what Laws looks like. I don't know what Skullface looks like. I don't know what you look like. I don't know what Hero looks like. I don't know what... It Could Be Worse looks like. Patrol. I don't know what... Oh, poop.
Come on, girl.
Oh. Beauty like that again. Don't worry, I don't like my pictures either. Damn it, give me this so I can sell it. Looky me, Facebooky. Me likey bouncy, me likey bouncy.
Let's go, girl.
Stop it, you're a grown woman.
Yeah.
here's a private financial matter, so why don't you keep
Oh,
right
that's
along?
So they open it.
That's right. Keep on now.
You even know how to use that damn thing?
What's your Facebook? I don't think you sent me a request, have you?
Is that a real question, or are you just being an idiot?
Well, I don't know. This ain't a mine we're in.
But the principle's the same, ain't it? Just think a second before you speak.
Well, you're taking too damn long anyway.
God damn it, this here's a proper safe. It ain't no piece
Well,
of candy.
I'm tired of watching you go on and on.
And I'm tired of your goddamn
Now
whining.
you won't get mean, huh?
Get mean? When I get mean, you'll know it.
Oh, yeah? This here's ours.
That felt good. I shot his hat off. I didn't kill him. I warned him. He was gonna hit his friend in the face.
Well, let's see if this safe is worth the effort.
Yeah, exactly, Yashami. That's the thing, though. Like, you know, all of us on Twitch were, you know, not really supermodels here. You know, the ones that are supermodels, good for them. They probably make a lot of money on Twitch. You know, you can go watch them and donate to their thousands of dollars in funds, and they could not remember you. When I first started getting into Twitch, and I was like, what? They don't accept any donation, or they don't do an announcement for a donation, anything less than $3, like, or anything more than $3. Like, if it's less than $3, they don't put they don't put a message on it. I'm like, why the fuck would they do that? And now I understand why, though, is because it would be just going off like crazy all the time. Good for them, I guess. I don't know. Need dynamite. Oops. Uh-oh. Horsey. How do I tell you to move? Horsey. Horsey. I disconnect you. Horsey! Okay then. You run away. I guess. Well, I want to get into this cart, but I think I need dynamite, and I don't have any dynamite on me. Sucks. Sucks a lot. Aww. Ooh, pictures. Oh, cool. A horrible picture. Oh, this one. We all are. I think everyone is. No one's immune from that, or no one's in. What's what I'm looking for? Immune? No. No, everyone's susceptible to that. No one's immune to that. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Oh, shut up, Monarch. Remember what It Could Be Worse says. It could always be worse. It could be Elephant Man. You gotta look at it this way. You're not, you don't. And he's like, but I am the Elephant Man. Shut up, Monarch.
What is the problem here?
I'm sorry, partner. Don't worry about it.
There's some bad blood I don't know about here?
Relax, my friend. Never mind.
Okay. Thank you kindly.
Wanna buy and sell and stuff.
All right, fine.
Yep.
I like to see myself as self-aware. Too much self-awareness can be, you know, overthinking things, you know. I overthink things all the time. And I envy those who just like float around and just like everything comes to them.
Now, why are you wearing that mask? Remove it, please. Easy there. Don't act crazy now.
That's why I couldn't buy, because I had my mask on.
All right. I've no quarrel with you if you keep it together from now on. Fine. Remember them other paying customers don't want trouble.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to Rocket League. Okay. It just plays into me developing an ego. Yeah, that's true. Don't try to make yourself better than everybody. Just think of yourself as an observer of everybody, you know? Not better. Alright, we're into some ranked. 100 points for every goal I shoot. Every goal I hit. Score, not shoot. Sorry. That would be a lot of goals. Or a lot of points. For the longest time. Call it here soon. Well, I think being self-conscious about your own ego is natural too. It means you're.
That was an epic hit.
Thanks for. Wow. Seriously, we could have scored that. You had to nudge me out of the way so bad. You guys are fucking stupid. Oh, you guys are idiots. Which in learned leads to overthink, which itself is overthought. This is when that anti-anxiety needs to kick in. You need to distract yourself from stuff. This is when you get on those. This is what I'm at like 2 in the morning if I'm not listening to something. Humans are always comparing themselves to other people, so I think it's pretty natural. It just depends on us if they see the way self-loathing. See the way as a self-loathing or improving ourselves. Exactly. When it turns into self-loathing, that's when it becomes unhealthy. Wanting to improve yourself and not be a tool is nothing wrong with that. You know, but it's when you start to believe that you're still being a tool at that. It's like you need to give yourself a little credit and be like, well, at least you're trying. You know, nobody's perfect. Are you kidding me? You know? Sometimes I worry that I come off like a jerk sometimes on the channel, you know? Other times I'm like, no, I don't come off strong enough, you know? Because I used to, like, you know, really bend for a lot of stuff. And I realized I wasn't having fun doing it if I was always bending to everybody else's whim on... You're welcome. Just saved it, our own idiot, from scoring on ourselves. There you go, that's what I want to see. That's right, I scored it on myself. 5 points. That's very good point, Yashami. Very good observation. Very astute. That kind of, you know, that kind of thought doesn't come out of a dumbass. You know, I like what you said. Very astute observation. Astute is the word of the day. Astute. A-S-T-O-I-N. Fucking jump to us too big. Too early. Oh, I'm a dummy. Not today. Damn it, all the hell. No, I've just been trying to learn about life. Honestly, my philosophy is you're always learning about life at, you know, at every age, you know. I think you get smart. If you're not changing the way you think every couple of years, then, you know, you're not growing as a human being, because you're just, the way you see things changes, you know. And it should always be. Oh, it sucks, that's my fault. Who are you asking, Monarch? Me. Who generate what? I always say great pass. I'm so fucked. I don't know what to do about this test. Walls. Oh man. So what do you think it is that's the most challenging for you? Just learning all the details, or just the monotony of the books, or what do you think is the bigger problem? I mean, we know you're not a dummy, so. Nice. Laws is going into school for nursing. So he's in college classes, anatomy. Oh yeah, I knew it when you mentioned that name a long time ago. Like you were thinking, you were saying random names, and I was like, anytime it was a female name, I'm like, this is a girl in your life, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Just remember, don't be Captain Hope. Don't be Captain Save-A-Ho, okay? Maybe she's not till a guy. Remember, don't be Captain Save-A-Ho. You'll just infuriate yourself in future relationships. You don't want to be that person that's always trying to be the one fixing the other one in the relationship. Most of the time that role falls on the girls, not on the guys, you know what I mean? But it's not to say it's not possible. Right. Damn it, damn it, damn it. taking that next year. Oh man, good luck, Yashami. Oh. Dang, guys. Never falls into gender, so she doesn't follow the same stereotypes. Is that what you're telling me? Because then I'm gonna laugh at you and be like, you're an idiot. You're like, they always do, especially at your age. You're not when they get older, but at that age, you know. They're very susceptible to the norms. Not to say boys aren't either. They're fucking, you know, we all follow the same things everybody else did. You may think you don't, but you do. Maybe not like personality, maybe not personality, but maybe not ego-wise as you think, but just experience-wise. Like, you're gonna run into the same things that most guys run into experience-wise. Some guys get lucky. They're just good at comebacks, whatever. They're good looking. They're class favorite. They're the funny one, the jock, whatever. You know, and then other times you're not. I never really was. That little loop-de-loop. You know, I was like maybe 1 or 2 classes where I actually had a little pull-in, but, you know, otherwise nothing crazy, you know. Never was, I don't know. What is it called? Looking for self-approval. That's mostly having confidence in yourself. Oh no, that just went in. Their own teammate hit it in. Yeah. Don't approval. I honestly don't know what the worst part of that, why it sucks. I just don't understand why I can't get it. Did really well in high school anatomy, so it makes no sense for it to struggle more than others this time.
Because high school literally.
It's because high school does not prepare you for the real life. That's what Cowgirl's saying right now, and I agree.
Our curriculum and how they conduct prepare people to go to a factory.
Yeah, you need to watch the Adam Ruins Everything on it. It's like the way school was designed is like from the 80s system. And the 80s system was designed to push out factory workers, and it just doesn't work. And the way our system, and cubicle office workers, and follow instructions. Whereas nowadays it's about how creative you are. And the problem is our school system has not updated yet. The American school system is a joke. You've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 1,000 times on this channel. It is a fucking joke, and it's not fair that you get to be put in so much debt for and struggle so hard when it's like other countries that have less than what America apparently that does, and they do better, and they just have different ways of doing things, and they have people that actually get jobs in their fields that they go to college for. It's not some business venture that they make companies make money off of, you know. Or schools make mad money, and government. Why do you think that like the one thing you can't go bankrupt, you can't fix with bankruptcy, is school debt. Because it's the government that tells the people that, okay, well, we've taken care of his debts, you know, whatever, you know, freaking, you know, but the government's not going to do that for their own school system. That's over time. Maybe it's just really stressed. You're not automatically assuming you can't do it right. School, please prepare me for life. Yeah, pretty much. High school does not prepare you for life. It's a joke. It's a joke how it's run in America. I wish they would just teach you that something that you could find yourself a trade before you graduate, and at least work out with a trade or something, that you at least start going to school for that class, not have to learn it when you're 23, 30 years old, even upwards, and you know, and it's just like the whole system is a joke. You need to watch those Adam Ruins Everything on I think it's the school one's in the second season though, isn't it? It's not even in the first one. Or is the school season? The one about schools in the second season. Fourth season just got started. Adam Ruins Everything's doing really good. But how did Adam get to the point of ruining everything? Because he tells you what the truth is, and he has his sources. And he used to be on College Humor on YouTube, and now he has a show on Netflix. And I highly recommend it. It's on True TV, but it finally came to Netflix. It's on True, but it finally came, and it's a good informative show, man. It's funny and informative. It's not just informative and teaches you conspiracies, or stuff like that, not conspiracies, but it teaches you these truths on social. Yeah, it just gives you the facts, man. Just gives you the facts. You can choose what you want to do with that information, but it's just giving you the facts, man. Yeah. Watch this. My high school, as well as the National University, is regarded as one of the top in the country, with the highest college success rates. Fuck them, dude. They just tell you that shit so you're like, well, we're really good. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. Have you looked up the stats? I mean, to me, it's kind of like I don't really care what the curve is. You know, I'm the one that's unique to this curve, and I need to be taught differently. And the problem is the system is not developed for people that need to learn, like, need a little more attention on something. You gotta pay extra money to get any kind of extra attention. Not today, bitch. Even then, dude, it's just like, that doesn't mean shit to me. We're the type laws. I try to, you know, I don't think it's the case with everybody, but I kind of believe that the type of people I attract to my channel are the more unique souls. You know, not those tools that will watch the type ninja, you know, or those people that will watch those streamer sluts, or I don't know, just whatever. You know, I think that some of the people that I've been able to attract are attracted to this show for a little more than a reason, just for gameplay, that they, you know, can relate in some way, I guess, you know, because we're all just human beings. I'm just out here trying to make it too. I'm not doing that great. I barely survive, you know. I have stresses. My eczema eats my hand, you know. I have a fucking bad eczema. I stress a fuck lot. I don't have the heart issues that Laws does have. Laws has got some little bit of heart issues there, but we vibe for him. Keep ticking. God damn it, dude. You might have just cost us that. Stop. Okay, your teammate. That works. Yeah, I might try another anime professor next time because they write their tests very differently, and who knows, maybe that's the problem. Good. Try a different teacher next year. I'm glad that you're able to try next one. It just sucks that you're going to fail it. You just got to retake it, huh? And pay to retake it. The other professor writes them just straight up term definition. Current professor, very diff question, often relate to several ideas. Well, isn't that just not confusing at all? I think that's stupid. I think you should have to remember by the literal definition, not this some kind of relations it does. I guess I get it that it's like, okay, this is, you know, it's fine. It just means it was one of the more higher classes, and right now you just don't need that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I think just the way the system's developed is it's not created to pass, it's created to fail. Can you adopt me, father? I wish, Monarch. No. I'd adopt you all. Give me a tax write-off. Because I'm supporting you. I'm trying to get better, guys. I want to go to the pro leagues with this game. Oh, you dick. Can you stop it? I'll fuck my GPA over though to a point where continue might not be worth it because I might have no chance of getting in anymore. That's stupid. I hate this system. So how much would tutoring cost? I guess that's the next step. How much does tutoring cost? Or have you ever like tried? It's mostly online, right? It's not. Okay, Megan says tutoring was included in her tuition. You might want to check into that. Oh, it sucks. Oh.
Basically, you meet with the kid that's like been through the class.
Yeah, it's like you meet with a kid that's your age that's been with the class. You're good. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure. Okay. Just best dad 2018. So what about tutoring? The other teachers' average are usually about 15%, 20% lower, so that's why I chose mine, because I thought it would be easier. So what about tutoring? What do you think can happen with tutoring? You're not able to get it in your tuition, or would it cost more for you to get tutoring? Because it looks like you're going to start needing someone else that might be able to help you a little more one-on-one. And to save your GPA, you might want to start thinking about it. I think you said you weren't are you still doing the pharmaceutical job, or did you actually? I think you said you quit so you could start doing school again, and you were gonna go back, right? So you are working. All right, Laws. Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is what it's coming down to, my friend, and this is the best advice I think I can give you, you know, man to man, friend to friend, soul to soul. You have to make a choice. You know, you can try and be like, look, job, you know, I love you, it's a good job, but it's taking a toll on my schooling. The schooling is the bigger investment. The schooling is what's going to give me the better job. Yes, I have a little experience in pharmaceuticals, but that little experience is not going to worth shit if you flunk your classes and you fail your school, right? So maybe start taking some time off of work. Don't worry about donating to my ass. I'll be okay. If I can, you don't got to work to pay me. Get your freaking school, you know, back up a little work now and get some tutoring. And I think you should start doing some tutoring, my friend. If you say it's too late now and it's already fucked, then, you know, but the thing is in my experience, if you actually get some tutoring and maybe you communicate with your teacher a little bit, like, look, you know, I want to make sure that I can actually get a passing grade. I'm going to start doing some tutoring, whatever. I think communication with the teacher is the biggest thing. You're not asking for like leeway. You're just like, look, is your grade salvageable right now? Like if you were to do really good, or is it totally screwed now? That's what I need to know. Will tutoring matter if it's already fucked? And can you, and he can't, I don't think he said he could withdraw, right? Like you didn't say you could withdraw, could you? No. If you do really, really well. So that's what I'm saying right now. I would say my idea, laws, you want my advice right now, and I'm actually giving it thought. This isn't just some general advice I just give everybody, like I'm actually listening. And I'm actually playing good while I'm listening to your problems. This is actually really cool. So my advice, buddy, is see if you could do some tutoring, see if it's included in your tuition or not. If it is included, if not, either way, if it's going to cost you some money, you know, I would be like, see if, you know, what your, I don't know, you know, if you can't afford, it's not going to cost as much as it's going to take to retake the class, you know. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to take as much, it's not going to cost, the tutoring is not going to cost as much as it's going to take to do the whole class, in the detriment that's going to happen if you fail this class. But yeah, I would say, you know, take a break from the pharmacy, man, you know. I know you need money to pay for the stuff, but it's kind of like, well, I think you're still living with your parents and stuff, and your parents may not be loaded with money or anything, but if you're doing school and stuff, and your parents work, right? They're not trash like Monarch's parents, right? I'm sorry, Monarch. I love you, man, but I can tell your parents are trash. He knows it. At least they take care of you. Your parents could be worse, Monarch. That's for sure. Your parents first of all could be worse, Monarch. Let me tell you that right now. But we don't fucking not pay electrical bill and have to stay at grandma's because we're not paying the electrical bill. That's trash. You know, we take care of our responsibility, and you're going to work and I'm fucking working. We're doing what we take to take care of this family. And you know, and I don't, it's right, his parents should be leading by example. Anyway, too late to withdraw now. Okay, so my advice, get the tutoring, see how much it is if you have to pay for it, but I would recommend getting the tutoring, backing off the pharmacy, get the tutoring, cram these fucking books, and maybe get someone else's point of view on how they solve the problem or how they remember things. Most of the time tutoring, what Megan's saying is it's a kid that was in the class already, right? Like a TA or some, or it's the teacher's aide or something, or what? It can be included in the tuition, huh?
You ask
Yeah, ask
your teacher.
your teacher.
From the science department. Really, it is somebody else's TA or something. But they kind of a student working with students.
Yeah, student working with students, yeah, that's what I know about it. Really? Why? Why would you do that? centered it for him. You centered it for him. Why would you center it for him? Oh, they all centered it for themselves. Oh, come on, I was about to say, really? Yeah. Fudging shit. So what do you think? Do you think that's doable, Laws? No, maybe no. I mean, if you got some if you got some other, you know, ideas, then go ahead. But that's my advice.
Worry about you first.
Yeah, worry about you first.
That is nothing but free.
Megan's like, it's not, you know, just remember, it's nothing but a brief moment of your life, and it's not worth stressing out about. God, every time, dude, he's just waiting there to center it. None of our people are waiting. Good job, teammate. Hit it fucking towards our base. That's cool. Wow, and hit me. Keep hitting me. Down the center. Nice. Not that it's gonna matter. Not gonna matter though. Nope. A Mincino? I caught a Mincino? What's a Mincino? You mean a horse? Or are you talking about a creature? I can't. That's a Fallout creature. Is it a Fallout creature? Mincino? Mincino? Mincino. Yeah, Mincino. Oh, that's cool. That wing, though. Never mind. Oh, the Jeep. Batman mobile. Seen that running around. 89 Batmobile. 2016 Batmobile. Found Skyline. I've seen this one. A couple people have it. Freaking Robert had that one. I like this one. Oh, the Vulcan? They have a Vulcan again? I do like the Vulcan. Its wings spread when you're flying. I like this car. Its wings spread when you're flying. I like this car. I want this car. How much is this car? It's like $5. Oh, look at flying. And it's named the Vulcan. $199. Damn, I had two fucking... I had... Do I have $3.99? No, I spent it. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I had $2.99. I had $1.99. I had $1.49. So mad at myself. I had $2.49 or something like that. It's a Pokemon. Oh. What does it look like? That's the thing. I like to name my Pokemons based on what I think they look like. Oh, Lols, just remember, if your job is gonna give you flack for like you like, look, I'm sorry, I did want to work a lot, but the thing is working is the short kind of gratification where I'm trying to invest in the longer career, and they can't be mad at you if they really give you lip. You're like, look, I'm failing. Like, I'm failing. I need to take tutoring and shit. Like, I don't want to let you guys down, but I have to make a decision, and this is the decision I'm making as an adult. And nobody could be mad at you. And if they're mad at you or they're upset with you, then ignore them. They're not worth it. They're just mad that you're going on to bigger and better things. You know, they probably will give you lip, but there's nothing wrong with that. Just accept it. You know, like they're jackasses, whatever. You know, and if they're nice, they're nice. It's good. But all I'm saying is, you know, nice. You know, I don't want to call it. I'm gonna call it after this match. This is the last match. We'll call it, okay, guys? 4:40. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. I was gonna look up my Eldritch Knight. Engine a mouse that stands on two legs with gray long ears with rustled tail. Aww. Squeakers. Or Jerry, like Tom and Jerry. I never named my Pokemon. I always liked keeping them the name of the Pokemon they were. And like that's what Ash did too. He's like, Charmander, Pikachu, do this. He never named them. I never liked it. Alright, Yashami. Hey, I'm gonna get pop off draw for a little. It's nice been hearing some talk real life. Alright, Yashami. Well, it was good seeing you as well. I will give you your goodbye points. Thanks so much for being here, Yashami. Sorry it took me so long to hear that. But I'm getting off as well. You have a good night. Not too bad of a night. I've won most of my games. Ow. Nice. Nice. I like the sound of the cars flying by. Like a C chord or a F chord or something. Now that was epic. Now this is pod racing. Nice. Yay! Alright guys, you guys have a good night. It was good chilling, it was good talking, have some real talk. Lows, I hope, you know, take my advice, otherwise, good luck. You guys have a good night. Any lurkers out there? Otherwise, I will be on tomorrow. The banquet hall is closing. Grab your last of your mead and your food. Don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You have a good night, Monarch. Good night, lols. Give some goodbye points.